Hi, I'm Cal Cates, founder and executive director of Healwell. And I want to tell you something that might seem obvious in retrospect, but it took us a few years to fully understand. Massage therapy can be genuinely transformative in the care of people who are seriously ill. I mean, truly, really life-changingly helpful. Not as a nice extra, not as a comfort measure someone's cousin does in the hallway, but as a skilled, evidence-based integrated clinical intervention. We knew that, we believed that, so we set out to get massage therapists into hospitals, into hospice, into palliative care, and pretty quickly we ran into a wall. Not because people didn't like massage, they loved it. Yay, massage is something we heard a lot. The wall was something different, and honestly, more interesting. The problem wasn't enthusiasm. The problem was a system, a whole ecosystem really, that wasn't set up for massage therapists to succeed at the level we knew they could. And when we got honest about that, we realized there wasn't one problem to solve. There were actually three. So the first problem is preparation. Most massage therapists who graduate from school are not prepared to walk into a serious illness care setting and make the kind of value-added, outcome-improving contribution we're talking about. That's not a criticism of massage therapists. It's a criticism of a system that hasn't asked enough of itself. Entry-level training gets you entry-level outcomes. If we want massage therapists to be genuine partners in complex care, we have to build the education that creates that. So we did, and we are. The second problem is evidence. For a long time, the research on massage therapy was designed, bless its heart, to measure what happens when you rub somebody. And if you go look at PubMed, you'll see that even as the volume of massage therapy research grew, most of it wasn't measuring massage therapy as practiced by a trained professional using clinical reasoning, adapting in real time, functioning as part of a care team. It was measuring rubbing. That's not the same thing. So if we're going to make the case to healthcare systems, to funders, to skeptics, that specially trained massage therapists improve patient outcomes, we have to design and conduct research that actually measures that. So we did, and we are. The third problem is the one nobody really wants to talk about. For decades, well-meaning massage therapists have been showing up to hospitals and hospices as undertrained volunteers. And again, beautiful intention, an expectation that massage in healthcare settings is something you get for free, is what's happened. So when Healwell shows up and says, these are professional healthcare providers and they deserve professional compensation, benefits, mentorship, career structure, we sometimes hear, oh, you want us to pay for that? Yes, we do. Because that's how you build a sustainable profession that provides a real, measurable improvement in the outcomes of the people in your hospital, in your clinic, on your census, not just a feel-good program. That's why Healwell works across these three pillars of service, education, and research. Not because we like having a lot to do, but because these three things are genuinely and inextricably connected. You can't have great service without great education. You can't make the case for investment without great research. And without real service programs, your education is theoretical and your research has no legs. At Healwell, we're building something, not just programs, a movement, a profession-wide movement in which massage therapists in every practice setting have the knowledge, community, and confidence to provide safe, evidence-based care to all. That's what Healwell is. We've been around since 2009, but we're just getting started. I hope you'll come with us.